What's up, everybody? I'm Sniggenhoff, and we are back playing EU4 once again, and the gods must be crazy. We're playing Congo today. In the last episode, we went to war with Mali. We fed the rest of them to Mossi. We went to war with Yao. We fed the rest of them to Air. We continued integrating Air. And Kilwa is almost loyal. It's a miracle. But yeah, let's go ahead and unpause. Keep going from here. I'm the 5th ranked great power. It'd be higher than that if I could ever embrace the printing press. What was I about to do? It was a thing. First of all, I should lower my army maintenance. That is for darn sure. Start making some monies again. You guys come back over here. And also, do I want to mothball my forts? Let's go ahead and mothball my forts. States want control. Both the clergy and the nobility want control of provinces. Because we just added a bunch of states, you know. And it looks like it's going to be up here where they get it. .1, that would be 9.6, that would be 10.4. That would be 9.9, are you kidding me? 9.6. Can I do this one and that one? And that one and this one? When we all get together. .5, 10.4, 9.9. Colonize Panama and protect our brethren in the Grain Coast. I should do something with this diplomat. You guys be able to take these Malian separatists? That are really just the Malian troops from the end of that war? Oh, they're gonna go for it. Finish converting Futa Jalion. Newly stated for Futa Jalion. And I have nothing else to convert. Fantastic. Making some real money. Should probably start building manufactories again pretty soon. We are very close. 1604, next month, next year. Hopefully we'll be able to just embrace. May have to either borrow some money, debase the currency, do something. We need to do it and fast. Also, you remember those plans I had to try to get France to ally me? Well, France is now hostile to me because they want my provinces. Sofala and Kilwa. Imports compete with Congolese quality goods. Our neighbors have established a large colonial presence in the New World. The exports from this distant land have been steadily increasing, and some of the exotic goods have become very popular, even among those who should know better than to be dazzled by curiosities. Recently, our neighbors have gone further, openly fueling this interest. Encouraging people to buy American, they are pushing for more and more imports from the colonies, and competing our own goods, and depriving good Congolese people of work. We might get something out of this influence of forward trade, but the safest option would be direct barriers to reduce it. Lose to mercantilism, but we get trade steering for 5 years. Or gain 2 mercantilism, and Spain and Castile and Brazil hate us some. This is a permanent buff, as opposed to that's a permanent nerf and a times buff, so I'm going to take that. Did my king just die? Oh. But he was so good, and now I'm not at positive stability anymore. Institution spread plus 10% is not the worst thing in the world, to be honest. I mean, discipline is always fine. It's always pretty darn good, though. But I think I might take this institution spread. Because he's not going to live forever. He's already 40. He's already 50. Man, these just dropped like a rock. Like a rock! Let's focus military. I need to get those institutions embraced as fast as possible. Wait, this was 1604 a second ago. Okay. Established cantonments. The establishment of a permanent recruiting area for armies of the age has made it much easier for us to extract men from the population to serve in the army. Draft citizens gain 1 base manpower or lose 60 ducats and gain 2 base manpower. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Can I hit the button yet? Let me wait for the month to progress. No, it looks like it's no. I have too much development. I'm too big. What about over here? I could embrace this for the low cost of 1,800 ducats. I need to embrace the other one first. Faux show. But it's probably going to be similar in terms of cost. Six more years till this ticks over. I can still go to war with, like, say, Mogadishu. Which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Or Antamoro. And I'm capped on military points. Let's hire some generals. 221 and a 421. Actually losing 1 dip a month. That's unfortunate. Da-dum. 87.5 spread. Probably needed at least 1 more province. Yeah. And what's the highest one? 54. 46. 81. 81 here. 1609. Ugh, good lord. Are you not in a state? No, I guess you're not. The House of Kikonjida. Union of Garcia and Jeddah. We've gained not only a spouse, but a new ally in the realm. Yada yada. Everlasting friendship. A 236 is the heir. That's not the worst. He's above average. Garcia the second. And we're at capped at military points again. Is this the one that's at 80%? Yes. One more click. I actually want to, if we haven't embraced it by the time these guys get annexed, I want to pause it. But that's 1615, so we should have embraced it. And I'll probably end up debasing the currency to embrace both of them at some point. Circulation of hostile publications. While printing was a novelty, it first attracted those who would create codices as great works of art or philanthropists who wanted to spread the knowledge of the classics in a more accessible format. Soon, however, others joined their ranks, less scrupulous men who would make a living slandering others. Ever since printing started to mature as a business, presses all over Europe have been available for demagogues to spin their web of lies. Piles of pamphlets lie ready to be distributed to anyone who believes them as we speak. In some parts of our own lands, this otherwise promising technology is put to use as a mean to slander our empire and undermine the state. This cannot be tolerated. So time for the censorship has come, but we get lowered institution spread, and I don't want that. I would rather get extra support for the printing press. 15 years of extra unrest. $88, 55, 75. Have a rebel uprising. The Jolaffian separatists are about to fire. Bump that army maintenance factor to full. You guys may need to march over here as well. Turn on, say, this fort. We would be like the number 2 ranked world power if we didn't have this huge. And we just had our king die. Okay, well, Garcia Lucchini, he's the man now. Recover negative stability, yes. I would love to do that. I'd actually like to go up to positive stability, as a matter of fact. Do I want to take institution spread again? I don't think I do. I think I want to go back to discipline. I mean, when I said he was going to die, I thought it would be a little bit less soon. A little bit less soon. 1608. Regional nobles challenge Congo. Local nobles are not satisfied with their granted privileges. They demand more rights and are willing to back this up with a rebellion against the Green Regent. Crush them, give more local authority, or reform the society. Calabar. It is a 3 development province. Have all the authority you want. Come on, Kifu. 1607. Next year is what it says. How are we doing on our dudes? How are we doing on sailors? We can actually build some more boats. Oh yeah, and I lost this explorer. I'd like to continue exploring, to be honest. I know it cost me some dip when I don't have a lot of dip, but it's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. Quality of our troops is impressive. We rule. Hey, before I push that button, let me placate these guys. Decline of the merchant classes. They lose 10 influence. Sweet. Can I give them stuff now? Well, I can demand dip support from them. You know, I probably should have done that before I hit that button, but it's fine. Everything worked out in the end. Can do this in a year. Can do this in a year. You know, since I waited that long, I probably should have just let them get lined up, but also, it's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Do I want to go try to take Mogadishu right now? Or Antamoro? mean, those are my really only ways of expansion right now. Let's wait until I get these institutions. Stay at peace for a little while. .65 per month. Should be like 2 more months. And we're at the military point cap. Alright. Are you being serious right now? About to give away one of my provinces just so I can embrace this freaking institution. .9 of my development. What's the next closest? 63, 73, 82. 1612. But we're going to need to do development here in a second anyway. More circulation of hostile things. Yeah, I don't want to lose the institution spread. Did that get me there by chance? Nope. How did not? Oh, it did. It did. It did. Okay, sweet. So I need 2,100 ducats here, 1,900 ducats there. 500 ducats are my loans. Taking on a little bit of corruption. A little bit of corruption, but I want to do this right now, so. Okay. How much even are these techs right now? They're about the normal price. Slightly ahead of time. Up to Tech 15 there. 286 dip. Oh, I don't need to be paying for my army right now. Unless I want to go to war with Mogadishu. What we got? Musketeers. Okay, we got stuff and everything. I kind of like this offensive fire and shock and morale dude. Only one choice there. And that one. Okay, sweet. We've embraced institutions. We have a bit of corruption to tick down. Just a bit. You guys march up to here. Rival of our rival, France. I don't think France is gonna like me, guys. They're kind of hostile towards me. Great Britain is no longer a valid rival for me. Is it going to be France that's a valid rival for me? Probably. Nope, just Spain. Am I the #2 great power now? Yep. Yep, I am. Who are the Ottomans rivaled towards? France and Russia? Didn't I already revoke this embargo? Could have sworn I revoked this embargo. Oh, I also have a merchant to send out. Can I send anybody here? Nope. Here? Yes. Continue that money just moving on down the line. Let me improve with the Russians. Maybe they could make an ally for me. Oh yeah, I was gonna apparently revoke the trade embargo that I never revoked. Seek support, establish New World missions, demand admin, call the Diet, grant the generalship, demand military. And 5 Siege General, hello sir, how are you doing today? I hope you enjoy your stay here in the Greater Congo Empire. Let's go ahead and declare this war. Take Kismayo. And get in there. No good missions still. Losing a little bit of money, and by a little bit I mean 11 ducats a month. Where did all my money go? Did my trade income drop even farther? Possibly. Not even sure. I mean, eventually when I integrate Kilwa, our trade income will be fine. But until that happens, we're going to have some issues. My ports are blockaded. Here. Bourgeoisie request privileges. The bourgeoisie class has grown increasingly resentful of the power of the noble families and particularly their lack of opportunities in the higher ranks of government. Their only route into power is to marry into poor but well-titled noble families or pry open positions in government circles. Grant them privileges, lose 50 admin, the merchant guilds gain 10 loyalty, and the nobility lose 10 loyalty. Actually, I think I'm fine with that. I think I'm fine with that. So yeah, they're almost happy, they're almost happy. They are happy now. Mogadishu already wants peace, that's not gonna happen. Great advisor has died. I can do more coast, huh? I don't know if I really have the money to be hiring a level 3 guy right now. So let's just hire the level 1. How am I doing on techs? Tech 15 versus their Tech 16, and their Tech 16, and their Tech 15. Okay, so we're almost caught up. How long till I can get this? 1609. And then we need to look forward into trying to get manufactories spawned in our country. I could do this and just feed it all to Kilwa. I have to pay extra dip for it, 171 dip, as opposed to probably no dip. Not no dip. I'm sure they have some. I don't think they have all claims on everything. Yeah, as opposed to like 18 dip. This is better. I will take your 413 ducats though. That'll be nice. Send the demand. Well, alright. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. Who do you think is the Holy Roman Empire? Oh, Holy Roman Emperor right now? We know Austria is down here. Saxony is rather large, though, and I bet you they're Protestant. Yep. Protestant's pretty big up here. So who really knows? Anyways, once again, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.